The forum prepares delegates from the Gambia to the Baku summit ahead of the 29th Conference of Parties under the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, where countries discuss strategies for collaborative efforts in tackling climate change. From the 11th to the 22nd of November 2024 in Azerbaijan, participants will be engaged on a series of engagements on Gambia's submission through lead negotiators at high-level ministerial meetings and bilaterals with developed countries and international institutions who, according to research evidence, are responsible for the quantum of misfortunes befalling least developed countries and the global south.
The international community to unite and invest to achieve the Paris Agreement goals by collectively committing to bold investments in climate change and development, particularly in developing countries.
United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, continues its partnership with the government of the Gambia through the Ministry of Environment in fulfilling its global commitments to climate action. Today's forum has received similar support, where inclusiveness is presented for a successful negotiation in Baku, comprising the civil society, the public, and local government decentralized structures. The Deputy UNDP Resident Representative, Evelyn Edroma, noted Gambia's voice in climate justice while assuring their continued support to the Irwa Development Program.
Through our joint initiatives, we have worked to enhance the capacity of national institutions, promote sustainable practices, and foster resilience within communities. Our support extends to various projects aimed at reducing greenhouse gas emissions, promoting renewable energy, and enhancing climate resilience. These efforts are not only crucial for meeting our NDC targets, but also for ensuring that the Gambia remains at the forefront of global climate actions.
The Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources Minister, Rohijon Manyang, noted challenges faced in resource mobilization towards climate mitigation and adaptation.
If Mbolo is able to get finance to implement climate actions within the NDC, or that is directly or indirectly related to the NDC, is for the Gambia. And the minister will be ready to support you. If any other institution, the youths are ready to do that, they're able to do that, is still within the portfolio of the Gambia. So we want all of us to work our way in terms of mobilizing resources to meet our NDC.
As the lead negotiator of the adaptation team, Minister Manjang cited the National Adaptation Plan, addressing finance and capacity challenges, improved national determined contributions, the long-term climate strategy 2050, among others, manifests political will in tackling the negative impacts of climate change.
The Gambia's NDC has been one of the most responsive NDCs in terms of mitigating climate and reducing our carbon footprint. And we call on all delegates to acquaint yourself with the NDC, but more so also with the implementation plan. It has been costed, so that you will know the areas that Gambia is focusing on in terms of their mitigation targets.
Veteran climate expert Bubu Pate Jallo gave a historical background of the summit since Gambia became a party in 1994 following the Rio United Nations Conference on Environment and Development. Various presentations were held by lead negotiators and team members on key topics, transitioning to clean energy, delivering on finance and mobilizing inclusivity, phase out fossil fuel to achieve net zero by 2025, build climate resilient societies, and climate finance are the core priorities for developing countries at COP29. Ousman Manneh, GRTS.